That's not what I wanted. What's up, guys? Tech Tony here. My hair's getting all messed up. What's up, guys? Tech Tony for another podcast. Now, I know. Oh, that way. That's how you loosen it. I've been absent for a while. Was on a trip out of town in Dallas. See some family, hang out, do some shopping. Dallas has a lot of stores that sadly my current area does not have. But gotta be back at it. Content every day. I've been heavy on Twitter and TikTok, that's for sure. It's not that much. Having problems with Facebook. Somebody, my buddy on Facebook, says possibly one of my local competitors got me banned on Facebook, sort of. So tell me, how did you get back on Facebook? Few tips and tricks to levy the blow that Facebook gave me, which was not a fair blow, but whatever. It's Facebook. So everything will be back to normal by Friday at the latest, Friday at 3 p.m. But yeah, one of my local competitors was trying to get me banned off Facebook or something. I tell you, some people. But he's trying to see if it's a mistake and get it taken care of. But anyways, today you're here for a podcast, which means I gotta move you guys to my other screen and move my podcast script to my primary screen. So now you guys are on my other screen. And you guys get a treat today. I don't have a hat on today. You guys it's very rare I ever make a video without a hat on. Let's see. All right. So if you didn't read the title, today's podcast primarily is determining quality and low cost pay-per-click internet advertising services, primarily Google ads. We're going to be sticking to search ads and display ads in this podcast. Talking about that stuff. And let me see. Tell you, as soon as you stop posting things, it's hurt your analytics, I swear. That's the beauty of Google. Oh, boy. Should I turn my light on? Am my light going to screw with you guys? Oh, it's not even pointing the right way. Never mind. Oh, I got to turn on my Do Not Disturb. There. And I already know the volume here doesn't affect the volume on the live. Hopefully you guys can hear me, see me. I don't know who's watching. Still trying to figure out Facebook Live. I swear. All right, let's do this podcast. Questions, concerns, please feel free to interrupt me, guys. I mean, it's a live cast. I'm gonna be possibly going live on more platforms. So on my Facebook page, I'm going live on multiple platforms, and then I'm gonna probably pay for a system that I can go live on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, all at the same time. See how that works. Play around with that on YouTube as well. But anyways, let's get to today's podcast. Hopefully, I can not screw it up. I don't even know if anyone's even watching, listening to this. Hit up the chat, say hi, say what's up. Yeah, my comments aren't protected, but we'll see what happens. Oops, nope. Crap. There we go. Fantastic. What's up, guys, and welcome to the Tech Tony podcast today. Step one, your introduction. I do have an intro and outro. It's very professionally made on my podcast. A buddy of mine did it for me. Extremely professionally made. And then the rest of the meat is this is it. What you're looking at is my setup. I actually don't even edit the podcast itself. So, I want businesses to understand that these tools are free. Just use the tools, for crying out loud. All right, let's keep going. First, I want to apologize for being gone for quite some time. I know I've missed at least 2 weeks worth of podcasting, been out dealing with some family stuff as of this recording. If you're following me and you've been following me since the beginning, week to week to week. But I'll be getting better at my posting, be better at my podcasting. So let's jump into today's topic. And today we're determining quality and low-cost pay-per-click internet advertising services. For this podcast, we're going to be going over primarily Google Ads as usual, concentrating on the combination of search ads and display ads. Now, if you don't know what display ads are, please feel free to check out my YouTube channel, Tech Tony. I just hit over 7,000 views as of this recording. And I do have some YouTube videos and also I believe some TikTok videos about Google display ads. A little tidbit here, display ads actually get confused a lot for banner ads, which have been around since like the 90s type of deal. So if you want to learn more about that, like I just mentioned, check out my YouTube and TikTok videos where I explain those differences. I'll be making some better videos and more content later on about them as well. Like I just said, I hit over 7,000 views last week, actually on the 9th, on my YouTube channel. So it's great. It's absolutely amazing. All right, where's my mouse? Where's my mouse? Mark my place. Mark my place. There we are. As pay-per-click's name suggests, you only pay for actual clicks through your website. So I'm trying to figure out, is it during these videos, these live recordings of my podcast, because sometimes I have a script that's on my screen, which I do some research and I schedule on it, but then there's always extra. So should I include all the extras in the podcast? Excuse me, allergies. No COVID here. Should I include the extras in the podcast or should I include the extras for video content only? I'm not too sure. So I'm on the fence about that. Now, unlike other platforms like, let's say, Facebook, where you pay for the click and you pay for the view, just like I mentioned before, Google Ads is pay per click. You don't pay for an impression. You only pay when someone clicks on the ad itself. Which is great because when done right, not only are you going to get leads, you're going to get brand awareness as well. I mean, it could lead to potential conversion, lead, or contact later on down the road. I gotta find a better way to do these recordings, clicking that button all the time. Because sometimes I have forgotten to click the damn button. And it'll either just keep recording or I'm talking, ain't recording. Inexpensive pay-per-click internet advertising lists your websites. Dang it, I messed up. See, that's why I do these. Everyone messed up. Everybody messes up. Inexpensive pay-per-click internet advertising lists your website. Website's one word, right? Website according to your business. There we go. That's correct. All right. I had to make some changes there. Inexpensive pay-per-click internet advertising lists your website according to your bid for certain search words. Now, of course, websites which pay more are ranked higher. Now, technically, that's true and it's not true. For example, I had a client that was a butcher. His main competition being Publix here locally in Dothan. He does not have the budget Publix has, but a good digital marketer can still get you to rank with them. You want to rank with your competitors. You don't have to outrank your competitors. That alone is a podcast and YouTube video on its own for later on down the road. And it's true. For a majority of businesses, even though there's small businesses that have bigger budgets, like some of my HVAC clients, it's just being able to be smart and play the game smarter. A proper website can help you rank better over your competitors. Simple. Give you something simple as that. Pay-per-click internet advertising can be a very reasonable cost compared to other manner of promotions on the internet. Generally, it can be better than any form of advertising, traditional or digital. And that comes true with one of my clients who actually just today was showing me the amount of leads he's been getting and the cost per lead. He's a real estate agent here locally in Dothan. He's paying 70 cents per lead. His average ticket when he sells a house is $2K. So he's told me he's done other forms of traditional advertising, and they don't even bring in the same amount of return on his ad spend as in Google Ads. It was a great conversation. Now, you don't pay the amount until a visitor actually clicks on your listing and goes to see your website. The low cost per, dang it, messed up. See, this is why we do this, guys. Practice, lots of practice. All right, hey, I got people here. Sorry, guys. I'm not recording, right? Okay. Bryce, what's up, man? Good to see you. Diego? I feel you, man. I like to keep the script, use the extras or as needed requested. Good point. I've been thinking about making a Patreon page. I don't know if I'm big enough for that yet. Kind of like there's a company I follow. Their Patreon's like an extra $1 a month type of deal. And you get great information from them. So it just kind of depends. But just ideas I'm kicking around still. I got so many ideas. Like today I launched a new brand with my company. So now there's that. But what's up, guys? Just so you know, if you're still watching this, I can't hear the Facebook ping go off because my computer muted, so it doesn't get recorded on a podcast because I just don't have the editing features to do this. Even my phone is muted as well. Like the only person who can call me on my phone right now is like my mom. But I appreciate you guys hitting me up in the comment situation. Yeah, you do. I'm not on YouTube. I'm not monetized yet. I've been making my money off affiliate marketings and other things like that. So I've been making money. I mean, even off my TikTok videos as well. Everything's been through Toyo Tony. But the new channel I'm launching is going to be more everything right now is educational. Google Ads, and it can be a dry topic. I get real dry for other people. I love it. But my new channel is going to be more of an entertainment venue, and it's where I'm going to house all my affiliate marketings and all of my promotional marketing as well. So they're being moved under a new umbrella, which I just started structuring, which I've been structuring, and it's now live today. I'm just not ready for people to see it yet. So that will be, hopefully by the end of November, have that up and going as well. My affiliate marketing, my reviews I've been doing for Amazon clients, things like that. That's where all that's going to be moved to. So it'll be launching hopefully by the end of November. I'm making content for it today. Of course, I had this whole mess up with freaking Facebook. Golly, some people. Where did I leave off? Oh yeah, I messed up. All right. The low-cost pay-per-click internet advertising counts how many visitors click on your listing and takes the money out of an account you have set up with them. Now, through Google, how my company runs, this is exactly how it should be run. is my clients pay me a monthly maintenance fee to maintain their Google ads, and then they set up and tell Google how much they want to spend, and then I work within those parameters. That's how it's supposed to work. If you're running Google Ads with someone and you don't have access to a dashboard or the payment systems, you might really want to sit down and have a conversation with a marketer. The reason you want to do this is you don't want your ads being mixed with other people's ads. The reason I say this is I worked with a marketer here, and she had all of her clients on one Google Ads dashboard. They were paying her, and then she was also paying on her account Google. You're not supposed to do that. Oh boy, it was a very bad setup, but you know, I do my best to try to fix things. You host the images to be used in your low cost per click internet advertising, so you can monitor and change the banner at any times. Now this is called Google Display Ads. You actually build those ads in Google Ads dashboard. I've done a few tutorials on it. Make sure, like I said, make sure you check out my YouTube channel to view those videos. I've only been live for 16 minutes. Huh, okay. Targeted advertising and pay for clicks will help increase the amount of your customers you obtain at a controlled cost. There are many low-cost pay-per-click internet advertising solutions available on the internet. Primarily for the sake of this podcast, we're sticking to Google Ads, search ads, and Google Display Ads. Just realized my flashlight is in the way of the part of my script. Perfect. I need to take this sucker off. That's better. Now I can see the rest of my script. All you have to do is make sure that the advertising solutions guarantees your satisfaction that your website traffic's getting. You know, you want to get qualified leads. Any site will get traffic just by existing. It's really hard to create something that doesn't get traffic. The purpose of these ads primarily is whatever you dictate, really. Could be leads, could be sales, could be download my PDF, watch my video. That's the purpose you're giving behind these Google ads. What does it need to do? In determining good quality and affordable pay-per-click internet advertising services, make sure to run very carefully planned and structured promotions in order to boost the targeted traffic to your website and increase guest conversion rate. I got brave there. I did 2 sentences. Make sure that, oh, dang it. See, that's why we do this. Make sure that the pay-per-click internet services you applied for studies your business as well as your competitors. I can't stress this enough. Study your business, study your traffic, study your competitors. How do you do this? With Google Analytics. Plus, don't forget to give specific details regarding your target audience for your website. After the cheap pay-per-click internet advertising solutions has finished, study and analyze your business. And the reason I throw this part in is sometimes for your e-commerce out there, or shops, I should say, you're going to have seasonal promotions. You're going to want to run those and see what works, study them, so you can effectively make them better for the next following year. The pay-per-click internet advertising solutions would then prepare an exclusive copy of the advertisement to be able to catch the attention of the would-be website visitors. For successful pay-per-click internet advertising, you and the solutions should identify appropriate landing pages. Now, these landing pages can be customized, such as using an Unbounce page, which I've used for some of my clients, or the website itself customizing its own call to actions. Either or can work well for you. On a personal note, I would prefer that's done on the website, not through a third-party application like Unbounce. Now, depending on the marketer you're talking to and the situation, it just kind of just depends. I have used Unbounce. This isn't a promotion for them at all. It's just what I've used and found that it works. I don't like ClickFunnels. I'm going to get a lot of hate for that from people. I just don't like ClickFunnels. It's too blah. But if you can, like I said, use the data, use Google Analytics, and alter and edit the website on an as-need basis. For me, for example, I'm actually on the 7th revision of my website right now. I'm in the middle of rebuilding, so don't go look at it. It's a mess right now, but it's what the data has showed me. Like, hey, this is what's working, what's not working. Now we got to edit it. In fact, the whole website is going to be completely redone, completely restructured pretty much. If needed, a number of changes are suggested to construct the perfect landing page, which would work for an entire, entry point. If needed, a number of changes are suggested to construct the perfect landing page, which would work for an entry point to your website. It is, I lost my place. It is one great way to increase the visibility of your new website. Digital marketing and Google Ads is the fastest growing marketing tool there is today. Because of a wide range of services, inexpensive pay-per-click internet advertising solutions, you must be careful on how you implement these ideas. Just because it's cheap doesn't mean you can't end up blowing $5,000, $2,000 on your ads. You still just, cheap prices still accumulate over time. This isn't something you're just going to set and forget type of deal. As always, do the due diligence, do your research, and apply what will work for your industry. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to hit me up. Tech Tony. Until then, happy marketing. Have a great day. Well, that's done. Gonna go ahead and, not too bad, 22 minutes. Gonna go ahead and re-listen to my podcast. Hopefully everything went through well. Until then, you all take care. Happy marketing and have a great day. And this live stream.